Hi, everyone. My name is Krystina Cap, and I recently completed my MA in Cultural Astronomy and Astrology. I'll be delivering a presentation to the Sophia Center conference this summer entitled Arabic Astrology in 11th Century Winchester, A Tale of Two Manuscripts. This presentation intends to draw on my dissertation research, in which I sought to query whether or not a body of textual tools, collectively known as prognostics, could point to an earlier dating for the revival of horoscopic astrology. The lunar basis of many of these prognostic texts have led some scholars to even query that forms of Arabic astrology may have been practiced in England prior to the commonly cited 12th century revival. Although my dissertation focused on three manuscripts, I'll be discussing two. One, a prayer book belonging to the abbot of the New Minster, and another, a Computus anthology. What's interesting about these manuscripts is that many of the components of them were in fact copied by the same individual. These manuscripts also tell very different stories. On the one hand, the prayer book contains one of the largest extant collections of prognostics that we have, and I'll be discussing how the various forms of time reckoning could show how the cyclicality of time was actually used in a predictive context, while the Computus anthology is unique not only for having a zodiacal diagram, but also containing a treatise which provides a mathematical procedure for locating planets in the zodiac. The question, of course, was how accurate was this procedure, and could an intrepid monk have actually cast a horoscope? Finally, I'll also discuss some of the contexts in which these manuscripts may have been used, contrasting the pastoral capacity in which the prayer book might have been deployed with more of the didactic or the educational context in which the Computus anthology was likely read and used. So, if you're interested in early medieval history, early medieval astrology, and the question of whether or not we may in fact have evidence of earlier horoscopic practices, then you may be interested in this talk. I hope you'll attend.